Welcome back for the second half here on DouglasCountyDigest.com. Chris Patton and Luke Johnson in Tuscola as the Warriors getting ready to start the second half and have a 34-21 lead over the Cerro Gordo Bement Broncos. And so far from the Warriors tonight, Luke, we've seen some good stuff on offense and defense.
For the most part, they've been pretty consistent. Like I said, they've had a couple minutes where they kind of lapse and they go into a non-defensive state, and their offense kind of suffers for it as well. But they've done a great job of moving the ball around and finding the open guy. It hasn't just been one guy scoring.
Nice little give and go look there that isn't finished off. Broncos bringing that back down on their end of the floor. Broncos helped out by the long ball a little bit from Frankie Four, and he's got 9 points all on threes. He's their leading scorer. Warriors' leading scorer is number 10, Tommy Watson, who has 10. Shot up by Four and no good. And Watson dribbles it away. It looked like it maybe might have gone off his foot or something, but nope. Curtis Shea, reached in, knocked it away. It'll still be Warrior ball.
And Cerro Gordo just, they need to shore up some of their turnovers. Like I said, make some better passes, and their offense will be just fine.
Warriors almost get one taken away there. Instead, shot goes in, shot goes up. It was no good. Rebounded by Zach Bates. He put it back in, but we're going to foul called on Zach as he went for that rebound.
I don't think Franks liked that call. There wasn't much contact of Bates going over the back.
Matt Franks pleading Zach's case. To no avail, though. Still called a foul. And takeaway there. Josh Knight steps in front, takes it away. We got a blocking foul called against Cerro Gordo's Callan Schonkweiler. Schonkweiler's third. First for the Broncos here in the second half. Schonkweiler with 3 for Cerro Gordo Bement. Warriors, Stephen Gibson and Nick Bates each with 2. Get it inside, taken away, put up, and the ball ends up with Zach Bates, who puts it in, and we get a foul. Count the basket. And we get a foul on 23, Nathan Lovekamp. His second. Zach Bates with a chance for a three-point play here. He's got 6 right now, and now he has 7. 6:35 left to go. Warriors have gotten it up to a 17-point lead. And the Broncos try a little give and go there, and they just can't hold on to it. Too many turnovers. Inside and underneath, Warriors one too many passes.
Yep.
They keep trying that extra one there.
That was an example of being a little too generous with the rest of your teammates.
Take that shot.
I mean, either one of them had a layup, even if he would have caught it. I mean, Tommy Watson had an easy layup there just as much as Zach Bates.
Yeah. Lovekamp with it, guarded very tightly by Josh Knight. We've discussed so far tonight about how they've really put the clamps on to Lovekamp. A foul inside against the Warriors as they're defending Lovekamp.
Yeah, they're doing everything they possibly can with him. They're being physical. They're trying to run him off a spot. They're making sure he can't cut across the middle of the lane.
It's worked. His only 2 points tonight have come from the free throw line. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound taken and corralled by Curtis Shea. He had another chance in there. Lovekamp back in there. He gets his first field goal of the night. 37-23. Tuscola leads. 5:45 left to go. Nick Bates into the lane, lays it up and in. A little finger roll there. 8 points total for Nick tonight. 39-23, Warriors lead. Foreign drives in, a little bit of bump, but no foul called. Extra pass there, works out for Cerro Gordo as Nathan Lovekamp dishes it underneath the Brant Knowles. Knowles puts it up and in, and he's going to head to the free throw line. Brant Knowles with 9 points tonight with a chance to make it 10. Foul is on Tuscola's number 10, Tommy Watson. His first, team's third. Well short on the free throw is Knowles. Nick Bates gets it, excuse me, for the Warriors.
Good ball movement from Tuscola there. A couple of nice passes. Bates gets it down to his brother, and then he passes it over to number 55, Clayton Turner, who draws the foul.
And that is the 4th on Kalen Schonkweiler with 5:12 left to go in the third. 14-point Warrior lead. Nick with it, Nick Bates. Thought about pulling up a little fadeaway jumper. They get it inside to Zach Bates. His shot touches all the rim but doesn't fall down. Brant Knowles gets the rebound for CGB and gives it to number 10, Frankie Foran. Three-pointer up and off the front iron. Conrad Gillespie doesn't get it to go down, but he hustles after the loose ball and gets it back. Lovecamp found an opening. He's off the iron. Lovecamp's going to take those shots when he gets that opening because he has not had many looks tonight.
And he won't have many more. That's the whole goal here, is they want him to take as few as possible. And if he's going to take them, they want them as far between each other as they can possibly get.
Nick Bates with a 3 for the Warriors. He's got a total of 11. 42-25, Warriors back up to a 17-point advantage.
And the Warriors are just doing a great job offensively, moving the ball around, finding the open guy. Nick Bates with that 3. And then you're going to get another foul, number 20, Josh Knight, I believe, while he's trying to guard Lovecamp.
Knight's got hit 3 now, but he's going to stay out there. Stephen Gibson and Jarrett Wallace in for Clayton Turner and Zach Bates. Broncos going to inbound it underneath their own basket. 10, Frankie Foran, he finds Lovecamp, got a little space. Gibson bumps into him, and at least he keeps him from making the shot because he had a pretty good look there. But he's going to get another chance at the free throw line. That's Gibson's 3rd. Lovecamp with 4 points tonight for the Broncos. Warriors have hounded him all night long. That one rims in and out.
And Lovecamp's been really patient. He had a couple of bad turnovers in the first half. You can tell he's just itching to get some points on the board too. With all those guys face guarding him, it's tough because as soon as he touches the ball, there's 2 or 3 Warriors all over him.
You can tell he's not thrilled with being singled out by the Warriors. That one's good. He's got 5 tonight. 42-26 is the Tuscola Warriors lead over CGB. 4:10 left to go here in the third quarter. Non-conference boys basketball on DouglasCountyDigest.com to kick off 2015.
And a tough pass over the top there by number 10, Tommy Watson, trying to thread the needle. A lot of hands up on defense for Cerro Gordo.
Tried to force one there. Goes out of bounds off the Broncos. Will remain with Tuscola. Wallace gets it in there. His shot's blocked. Gibson with the rebound. He's going to drive.
And Gibson, he's a leaper. He's athletic. He just jumps right over the defense there to lay it in.
Gibson with 4 tonight. He just keeps going.
Yep.
A body foul there on Jarrett Wallace.
And there's another mismatch that Lovecamp loves to see. He sees a post player trying to guard him out top on the perimeter.
Yeah, Matt Franks didn't take out Josh Knight right away when he got that 3rd foul. I think he wanted to keep him in there on Lovecamp a little longer. And then, a couple, 30 seconds, 45 seconds after he got that 3rd foul, he did take him out. So, ball stripped out as Lovecamp went up. We got Gibson on the floor. And warning being given to Coach Bacon from Cerro Gordo Bement. He wasn't really thrilled with how his player was on the ground, but called for a foul when Gibson hit the deck.
A lot of body contact, could have gone either way.
So who did that one actually get called on? It just now signaled in. It's on Lovecamp, his 3rd. Apparently one of those nights for Lovecamp.
Oh, it's tough. I mean, everywhere you move, people are tracking you. I mean, Nick Bates was pointing it out last trip down the floor defensively for the Warriors. There's an open 3 for him. He will knock those down.
He's feeling it. He sat out part of the second quarter with 2 fouls, and the Warriors kind of went into a grinded out offense. And he's That rest on the bench paid off. His legs are fresh. He's making threes left and right here. Long ball put up by Conrad Gillespie. He knocks it down.
And that was needed for the Broncos for sure.
Much needed three. Answers the three by Nick Bates moments ago. 47-29, 18-point Tuscola lead, 2:50 left to go in the third quarter. Warriors going to work things around a little bit here now. Tommy Watson drives into the lane and then finds Bates out there at his special spot, a little long. Wallace goes up over the top and knocks it away so that the Broncos can't pull down the rebound, but it did go out of bounds off of Watson. Wallace, I think, sorry.
Easy call.
Yep. There were some groans, but from our vantage point up here, it's clear to tell that he went up and over and knocked it out of bounds. Shot put up and well off by Gillespie. He got that three a minute ago and wanted to try it again.
Oh, tough pass, tough catch.
Jarrett Wallace not thrilled with himself for not bringing that one in. Tommy Watson going to take a seat. Zach Bates back into the game for the Warriors. 2:21 left to go in the third quarter. 47-29 is the Tuscola lead. Into the corner, Lovecamp. Going to drive, pull up over Gibson, no good. And rebounded by 4, Caleb Williams for the Warriors. 2-on-2, little break here. He's going to go all the way, lays it off the front iron, no good. Rebound there, almost taken away. The outlet pass almost knocked away. And shot goes up and good for Lovecamp.
Great recognition by Nathan Lovecamp there. He had the defender beat down to the basket, went up with it. Probably could have been a block down there. And
I was surprised there was no call there. 1:35 left to go. Bates again. Good.
I believe that's Nick Bates' third three in this quarter.
Yes.
From that same
spot.
It's 3 of 4 right there.
He also had a three in the early going of the first quarter. Going to get a foul against the Warriors. Nick Bates had 6 points at halftime, and he has 11 so far here in the third quarter. So 17 points so far for Nick Bates. Early foul trouble is a thing of the past. He's been able to overcome that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Cerro Gordo's not even recognizing that they're setting a double down screen there for Nick Bates to come up on that the right wing there to hit that three.
I think it's about time to give Nick Bates the Nathan Lovecamp treatment there. Clamp him down. Foreign makes his first points of the third quarter. He's got 10 total, matches his uniform number. 50-32 is the Warrior lead. 1:13 left to go in the third quarter. Misses that one. Gibson gets the rebound. Hands it off to sophomore guard Caleb Williams to bring up the court. Zach Bates had it. Now Jarrett Wallace. Nick's a little to the left of his spot. He's going to drive. Thought about a little pull-up jumper. Decides against it. Caleb Williams with it now. And Gibson almost throws it away. Frankie Ford steps in.
Wow. Pull-up three there for Ford is no good. He had nobody there, though. A little. Almost a turnover.
Nick Bates, three-pointer from a new spot. No good. Looked like it could have gone down. Zach Bates right there to get the rebound and do the dirty work and put it in. Zach Bates with 9 tonight. 20-point lead for the first time for the Warriors. Three-pointer for Conrad Gillespie. No good. Out of bounds. Warriors ball.
Very short.
15.2 left to go in the third quarter. 20-point Warrior lead. Got to feel good for these players after having a rough Christmas break. They went 1-3 over at the Monticello Holiday Hoopla, and it's a nice way to start off the new year. Got a couple more games this week. Actually, later on this week, open up conference play in the their first ever CIC basketball game against Sullivan.
And not an easy matchup. Sullivan's a pretty good basketball team.
6 seconds, here we go. Nick Bates with it, he almost pulled it up, lost the handle. We're gonna get a shot off. We do, but it's no good. Clayton Turner draws the iron. Played 3 here in Tuscola, 52-32 is the Warriors lead over the Cerro Gordo Bement Broncos. Come back for the 4th and final quarter here on DouglasCountyDigest.com.